You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3 slot. Now Gilgeous-Alexander after the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Good.
Smart pass by Porter, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Lets it go from deep. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander good for 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land. Lillard from outside. The Thunder pull it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Launches a 3. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Lillard from outside. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers. That's not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now, here's Portis. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Driving inside. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And forget about finesse. This is all about the power.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 10 points for him.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Middleton against Dort. The shot by Middleton, wide open. The wing jumper off target. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They lead by 4. And the Thunder another 3.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And a deep 3 from Lillard. And again, the Bucks miss.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very impressive offense so far.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
The big men on the floor for them. Giannis and Portis. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, DA, thanks for the report. The Thunder leading by 10. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Holmgren with a screen on Lillard. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 or 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Middleton dishes to Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. Over in the corner, Portis. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Portis has got 5 now.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
A clear look here for Middleton. Drops one in from the wing. Middleton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, I like the fact that Middleton takes advantage of the mid-range jump shot. When he gets room to pull the trigger from there, he's taking it, and he's almost automatic.
Passes it to Antetokounmpo. It's Giannis throwing it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Middleton for 3, buries it from 3-point range. And now it's just a 4-point Thunder lead.
Well, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And that one's good, Lillard.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. We've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Clock at 6. From deep. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. The Bucks trail. Middleton outside. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Holmgren the pass to Williams. Beasley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. The three. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Giannis kicks to Portis. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Holmgren with a screen on Lillard. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
And the move and the basket. SGA has the defense shook.
Antetokounmpo passes to Portis, and he gets the bucket. Portis has got 9 points. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
And, you know, Antetokounmpo is really a master at getting a hand up in the face of shooters. Excellent at contesting.
I thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Williams is out there with Williams. Then it's Wiggins. Then there's Wallace. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And the Thunder another 3. Guys, what a back and forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Crowder sets a screen for Beverly. The kick out to Lopez. A three-pointer is right on target.
That's what we call the Brook Lopez back at you 3. He loves knocking that one down.
And there's the pass to Joe. Puts up a 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And the wide open shot from Crowder, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, he's just showing off right now. The 3s keep falling with no signs of slowing down either.
2 minutes into the second half of play now, and that one's good. Beverly.
Well, I tell you what, Beverly's really improved as a three-point shooter, as dependable as they come now, shooting from behind the arc.
Williams, a screen on Jackson. Joe. His three-pointers off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4-6 in the field since the start of the third. It's Jackson with the drive. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And
that's great.
Looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Milwaukee in the lead. Now Beverly. Outside Crowder. Here's Lopez, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Well, a really nice job to take what the defense was giving him there.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Here's Joe. Good on the three-point shot. Joe's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Jackson finds Crowder. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Williams. Thunder have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Joe kept alive. And Williams is right there.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
Here's Beauchamp. No good on the triple. Thunder have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Or the three. That one, no good. Milwaukee's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. He dishes it to Crowder. Jackson down low. Beyond the arc. And the Bucks miss again. The Thunder with the lead. Here's Joe. He's got 12. Lets it go with the three. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Lopez sets a screen for Beverly. Milwaukee, no good that time either. 2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Williams for 3. Won't. Rebounded by Beauchamp. Bucks shooting 42% from the field here in the third. Outside for Jackson. It's called for run. And Lopez throws it down.
Chalk that up. Lopez won't miss many of those.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The kick out to Williams. Out left to the wing. Picked by Williams. Connects from three-point range. Joe's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. It's the Thunder. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Thunder leading by 3. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. The big men on the floor for him. Giannis and Portis. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Back to Lillard. And stolen by Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. 6 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander against Antetokounmpo. The Thunder with another miss. Bucks trail by 3. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Pass to Portis. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Portis has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Bucks. Holmgren with a screen on Middleton. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Drills it from outside.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Antetokounmpo passes to Portis. The Bucks working the ball around. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And the dunk by Holmgren.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Beasley. And stolen by Giddey. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Good! Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And, you know, they've been stupendous challenging shots and protecting the rim. Their block numbers really reinforce what we've seen from them in terms of rim protection.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in. And now he has a triple-double. 10 points, 10 assists, and 11 rebounds. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And he's good on the three ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 47 points. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down hard.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 49 points in the game.
Just too good a player to leave open.
Giannis kicks to Lillard. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. Taken away by Williams. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, that one goes in there.
Strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
The free throw off from Gilgeous-Alexander. Giannis with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Here's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. Holmgren gets the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 9.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Giannis a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Williams picks him up. Shoots it up. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Middleton against Gilgeous-Alexander. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Tries a three. Kicks it out to Giannis. Misses the three. So we see the Thunder get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like that.
Of course, a lot of veterans. Players taking the floor tonight. What do you expect when there's this much experience out there?
When you're talking about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart, they play under control, they know how to execute a game plan, and most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
And the starting group for the Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Jason Tatum. White finds Porzingis. There's Tatum with the 3. It's hauled in by Portis. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Portis. Out to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on White. Here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo with it. Tatum with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Tatum a screen on Beasley. Holiday passes to Tatum. Now Brown. White on the wing. Back to Brown. Holiday with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. The turnaround jumper. He can't hit that time. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
BA, he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
Now here's Porzingis. Now Tatum, they kick it out to Porzingis. Holiday from long range. And he lobs it up. And the jam by Brown.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Beasley finds Portis. Hits the trifecta.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a poor scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
To the middle. Brown passes to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Stolen by Middleton. Portis with it. And the dunk by Lillard.
What an athletic play from Lillard. More than capable of just jamming it down.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. A nice shot by Tatum.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Boston with the ball. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Brown, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Just 4 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
Here's Holiday after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Porzingis for 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. The putback. The rebound by Jason Tatum. The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Porzingis with a screen on Portis. Back to Tatum. Outside Holiday. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Tatum from long range. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Portis. White with the steal. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Brown for 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Now, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep. Boy, you better make sure you're contesting that 3 ball. That's how good he is.
Out to Lillard for 3. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Tatum, a screen on Beasley. The open shot, White. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
1 quarter in the books. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Portis work together inside. And it's Lillard in at point guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Holiday from long range. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Holiday's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
White finds Tatum. To the inside. Portis with the steal. Beasley against Holiday. Portis gets the bucket. Portis has got 5.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Porzingis sets a screen. Tries to spin move. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
And stolen by Holiday. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Nails it from 3. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Brook Lopez over the course of his career has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him offensively and defensively to be great. Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks. Pass to Porzingis. Three-pointer, Holiday. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Tatum.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
Good on the second one. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
What an aggressive slam by Middleton. Oh, my. I mean, I like when he uses his athleticism like this.
The drive by Tatum. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Here's Lillard going in. Oh, okay then.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Tatum, a screen on Beasley. Back to Tatum. Middleton against Holiday. Fires the 3. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from 3, but the defense has to respect his shot.
Lillard passes to Portis. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Portis has got 8.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. Spins. Down low. Lopez with the steal. It's stolen. Pass to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Beverly defending. Horford, a screen on Beverly. And Pritchard, here we go. Here's Horford. Rejected by Lopez.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
35 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 3. Here's Pritchard. Blocked again! And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. Beverly with a steal. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Beauchamp. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Pritchard. And he makes it on the layup.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Beverly outside. The rebound, Celtics. Pass to Hauser. 1 second left. And he takes it up and lays it in. Hauser's got his first basket.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Celtics out in front, up by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Al Horford out there with O'Shea Brissett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Hauser in at the 2.
Well, Lopez so comfortable down inside. This is where he makes his living, Kevin.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
And Lopez gets it to go.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
Here's Horford. Horford gets it done inside.
Boy, that little bit of contact will not be enough to impede Al Horford, just powering his way through.
Crowder outside. And the shot's good.
Well, you love to see Crowder active from inside. All it takes is good positioning, and he's golden.
Here's Pritchard. Beverly defending. Screen by Horford. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Back to Pritchard. Clock at 2. Takes a 3. The rebound by Jackson. Milwaukee has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Beverly into the lane. Lopez finds Beverly. Jackson on the wing. Beverly outside. He takes it in. That puts him in the lead. And the Bucks lead by 1.
This guy is such an intelligent guard. Patrick Beverly finding a driving lane and finishing.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Pritchard's got 5 points now this quarter. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Horford outside with the teardrop, and he lays it up and in. And it's a 4-point Boston lead.
Well, there isn't a shot Al Horford cannot make, and on the interior, that's easy work for him.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
Here's Pritchard. Beverly defending. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got 9. A minute 50 left in the third. Here's Beverly on the take. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Now this guy's ability to attack and be aggressive. Patrick Beverly in the painted area.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Crowder. Brissett the screen. Inside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And that one misses. The Bucks have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Pass Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Boy, you love Lopez's effort. This guy dunking is easy for him, right? He's close to the rim, 7 foot. Come on now.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he makes both free throws. The Bucks have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Crowder with a screen. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter here. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Beverly. The rebound by Brissett.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Pass to Horford. Out to the right wing. Screen by Horford. Shot from the wing. Boston again missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Rebound Boston. To the wing on the left. Gets it off. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's the Celtics. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
First personal foul.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. So Boston ends up going with a new group. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. White, the pass to Brown. And he lobs it up to the rim. Portis with the steal. Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Brown. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Boston. The lead is 2. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Lillard finds Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Porzingis. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Tatum with a screen. Here's Brown. Brown catches in. A terrific finisher inside.
Oh, that's almost too easy for Jaylen Brown. We see you, sir.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Lillard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal.
That one on Tatum.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Some solid defense from Holiday. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Beasley. White for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Outside, Brown. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Lillard against White. Here's Antetokounmpo. Tatum with some nice D.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
White, the pass to Porzingis. Oh, the deep ball from Porzingis.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
The Celtics on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. Launches it from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got rebound number 7 tonight. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. Boston has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. And Brown knocking down the triple.
Well, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
For 3, here's Lillard. It's hauled in by White.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Porzingis for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Celtics.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Tatum's shot is good. Milwaukee has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. And Damian Lillard hits from deep.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And here's Lillard. And he stays with it. Beasley outside. Rebound Boston.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
The fadeaway. Hauled in by Brown. And Boston has possession. It's a 16-point game. Tatum can't hit.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Fires from way outside. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that.
And Greg on. Paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. Now White, after the missed 3 from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. White, good.
Yeah, there's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one on White. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line.
And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
Brown, no good. And here are the Thunder now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this guy is one of the most athletic guards in the league. SGA off the charts.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up with the Celtics. The kick out to Holiday. Outside, White. 4 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Puts one up from 19, and it's Brown missing.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want.
There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. Wow, he was up there, Kevin. Exploding to the rim. No getting in Shai's way, especially when he's got a full head of steam.
Here's White. Creams the three-pointer. White's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And it's White missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander creative and tricky on that play.
Boston off to a slow start. It's a 3-point game. White with it. Dort covering. To the paint. Outside Tatum. Over in the corner, Porzingis. With the shot. That one wide left. The Thunder leading by 3. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Brown's shot is good.
Great determination by Brown. Wasn't going to let a little bump throw him off.
Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Good D by Holiday.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
A shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even.
Flawless pick and roll motion there, executed to perfection by Drew Holiday.
On the wing, Giddey. White covering. Giddey against White. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Holiday. For Boston, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Round kicks to Holiday. Fades back. They grab their own miss. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Tatum looking around. Another shot. Count that one.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Now Giddey. And stolen by White. This is it to Brown. Here's Porzingis. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Celtics lead by 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Here's Williams, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And the dunk by Brown.
What an athlete this kid is. Brown, it's just fun watching him get up and throw it down.
The kick out to Williams. To the middle, and stolen by Tatum. On the wing, Holiday. Fader on the way, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
That's a beautiful shot there for Drew. Defenses have to account for Drew Holiday out there behind the arc.
It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the Unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home.
Outside, Dort. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Dort showing a little bit of touch there. He gets aggressive off the dribble.
Giddey kicks to Holmgren. Fires for 3. The rebound by the Celtics.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Brown sets a screen for White. And it's off from three-point range. Thunder trailing by 4. Williams for 3. Tipped away. Stolen by Holiday. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Tatum with a screen on Williams. Back to Tatum. Giddey against White. Pass to Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. The turnaround jumper, and the basket is good. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Yeah, there's really no defense for that one. Turnaround jumper, on time, on target.
Holmgren finds Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Down low. Here's Dort. And And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
You know, Dort's the kind of guy who plays like a fighter out there. Just because someone's in his way doesn't mean he's going to back down.
Out to Porzingis. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. There's the pass to Tatum. Brown with the screen on Williams. Pass to Porzingis. Over in the corner. White. The tray. Not going to go that time. Thunder trailing by 4. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. Because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
Over in the corner, White. Tatum setting the pick for White. And the 3 ball is good. White's got 8 points.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
And the rejection by Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing. Takes a 3. And Chet Holmgren hits from deep. He's got 5.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Giddy, no one around. Beat the quad. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Let's hear it for Red Panda.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball popping around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
Williams is out there with Williams. Then it's Wiggins. Then there's Wallace. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Here's the screen. Here's Pritchard. And he makes that one. Pritchard's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Celtics. Here's Joe. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Joe's got the lead up to 6 now for the Thunder. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Thunder have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Pritchard. Passes to Walsh. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the Thunder with the possession here. Leading by 5. Wallace attacking, and the layup is good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Horford the pass to Pritchard. Picked by Horford. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Outside Williams. Here's Joe, guarded by Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Joe passes to Williams, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boston ball.
Celtics trail by 4. Pritchard passes to Horford. Off target from outside. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Driving to the basket. And Williams with the stuff.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Thunder foul. Wallace. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to McKaylee. The Celtics working the ball around now. Horford the pass to McKaylee. 5 on the clock. To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
The assist.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire. All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Here's Pritchard. He has 5. In the corner, Horford with it. And he banks in the layup.
Good closer to the rack. Horford's added a jumper, but at home on the inside.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Wallace, good.
Well, he didn't need to add the spice, but I like it spicy.
Boston's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Picked by Horford. Brissett passes to Horford. The high post shot, and it's Boston with another.
You just know Horford's eyes light up whenever he has a shot from that range. Capitalizes on those opportunities with high percentage shots.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Williams. The Thunder pull it in. .26 seconds left to play here in the third. It's good from long range. Celtics trail by 9.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. The feed to Wallace. The kick out to Williams. There's the triple. Williams can't hit. And so it's Oklahoma City ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. Porzingis finds Tatum. It's White on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And the layup falls.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Refusing to back down. What a gorgeous move by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Celtics trail by 9. Porzingis with a screen on Giddey. White goes in. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Traps in the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 10 now for Oklahoma City. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Brown kicks to Porzingis. Tatum setting the pick for White. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Puts it up. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Outside Holiday. Ask any player who's the best perimeter defender, they'll all say Drew Holiday.
Drew is elite on that end of the floor. He can force turnovers, disrupt and just damage plays and challenge all the shots. You think you've lost him, and he's right there with you. He's such a terrific two-way guy. Drew Holiday isn't just an offensive powerhouse. He loves to play defense. I mean, loves it.
Over in the corner, White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
On the wing, Brown. Porzingis with a screen on George. Brown.
Oh, yes, sir.
And with Brown, it doesn't matter what point in the game it's at. He's ready to shoot whenever and wherever he has the ball in a good spot.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside, George. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Williams can't hit. Celtics trail by 5. Goes up, and Holiday throws it down.
And really, that is a tremendous shot by Holiday there. His team really has momentum now.
1:36 left in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey finds Dort. Williams has a screen for Dort. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Boston's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And it's good. 2 points. Now just a 1-point Oklahoma City lead. Giddey against White. And the turnover again by Oklahoma City.
That could be costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
The Celtics shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. Holiday, the pass to White. Porzingis with a screen on Giddey. Giddey against White. Back to Holiday. And the pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Holmgren. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
30 seconds left in the fourth. The kick out to Williams. It counts.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Tatum with the screen on Giddey. Outside Tatum. From deep three-point land. No good from three-point territory. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. What a show they put on here at home. presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Beasley. And it's Portis in at the 5 spot. Buries the long-range jumper.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Beasley with the rebound. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. Lillard with the bucket.
Takes a lot of courage to get in there with those big bodies. And Lillard with no shortage of it.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Lillard from outside. And Holmgren pulls it down. Oklahoma City's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Great open look there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Lillard again missing.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the Bucks miss again.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the 3-point lane.
The shot by Lillard wide open. Lillard again missing.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Holmgren can't hit. Bucks have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Middleton with it. Dort covering. And they get it. Taken away by Williams. Launches the 3. They get it again. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Giannis is there. A second chance effort. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Bucks trail by 6. 3-pointer Lillard. It's rebounded by Giddey.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the 2-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And that one's good. Lillard.
And just putting his entire offensive imagination on full display. What a smooth release from Lillard.
Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. We've got 1:23 left here in the first quarter.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Middleton. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Bucks trail by 10. It's stolen by Dort. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Lillard. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. And Portis throws it down.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
An absolute bomb from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
And a wide open look for Portis. Good on the triple.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
Williams, a screen on Middleton. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 22. And so it's Oklahoma City holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. The big men on the floor for him. Giannis and Portis. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Boy, the young fella knocking down the three to answer on the other end. Wow, go ahead, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Williams, a screen on Beasley. Giddy, no one around him. And the three off target. Bucks trail by 11. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the muscle! With greater penalties attached to those take fouls scores, how do you think that rule change has panned out?
Well, you saw the players adjust quite quickly to this rule change, frankly. It's opened up the floor, created a better product aesthetically. We want fast pace, show off all that athleticism, a perfect implementation of a rules change.
Lillard attacking.
And it's astonishing how Lillard can run up the scoreboard when he's in that zone. He is scary on offense.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
No coverage that time. Lillard's got 13 points now in the quarter.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Sinks the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 43 points.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Giddey. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. And the Thunder lead by 13. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Hits it from three-point range. Joe's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And it's the moment Lillard passes half court, you have to pick him up because Dame's range is endless.
Joe and the Thunder another three. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. And a deep three from Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And we've seen Lillard hit that shot before. He has no fear when it comes to the deep three.
Here's Joe. Launches it. That one misses. No good. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
We've got Wallace. Williams is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Williams. And it's Joe in at the two-guard position. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
And the foul called on Kenrich Williams.
Kenrich Williams.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Fires from deep. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder leading by 11. Shoots the three. Wallace misses. And for Milwaukee, their shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Jackson misses.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Beverly's got 5 points in the quarter.
What a nice little burst from Patrick Beverly to get in transition.
Picked by Williams. Three-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Crowder is screen on Wallace. And it's Beverly missing. Thunder have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. There's a screen by Williams. Joe sinks the three-pointer. Joe's got 12 in the game.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Teardrop shot. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Joe can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 11. Inside, here's Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
Boy, I love the strong finish from Jay Crowder. He doesn't settle on the layup, demonstrates his impressive vertical.
Here's Joe. Buries the long-range jumper. Joe's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Jackson has the open look. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Jackson comes over with the double. Joe can't get it to go. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. If you ask around, the NBA is in a great place. Two-time league MVP Nikola Jokic said, "We are witnessing some crazy talent in the league." I mean, everyone. Everyone. They work on their game. The talent around the league is amazing, and I only think it's going to be better and better. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree the league is in a very good place right now. And thanks for the report. Williams, a screen on Jackson. Joe passes to Wallace. Williams sets a screen for Wallace. Trains it from beyond the arc. And the Thunder lead by 13.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Yep, it counts. Crowder's got 4 this quarter.
Well, you love to see Crowder active from inside. All it takes is good positioning, and he's golden.
Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
The kick out to Lopez. With the floater, and the layup is up and in.
What pretty vision right there by Patrick Beverly. Wow.
Here's Joe. He's got 18. And there's another one for the Thunder. 36 seconds left to play in the third. Beverly finds Crowder. And there's the pass to Beauchamp. Lopez left side. Offline with the baseline jumper.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Nobody near Williams. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. .11 seconds left in the third quarter. Beverly for 3. That shot off. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Thunder out in front. They lead by 14. And we're just moments. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. The big men on the floor for him, Giannis and Portis. And it's Lillard in at the point. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Wiggins. Shot's good by Middleton.
And that's his game. Middleton knows he's out there to shoot the rock whenever he gets a good look.
Here's Joe. Cans it from downtown. Joe's got 17 points here in the second half.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Drills the three-pointer. Lillard's got 34 points.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a break ramp.
Lillard fires away from way outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They led by as many as 18 points. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander knocks down the three ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 46 points. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. And the Thunder lead by 16. Portis a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Middleton looking it over, and there's the drive.
And you overplay Middleton to shoot the J. This is what he can do.
The Thunder leading by 14. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. A three ball. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Lillard, and it's Beasley in the corner. Fires the three, and Holmgren pulls it down. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
Well, look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Middleton against Gilgeous-Alexander. From past the arc, Williams for three, trains the three-pointer.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Thunder.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And that one's good, Lillard.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Here's Milwaukee now. 15-point game. Lillard way outside. The long distance three is buried. Lillard's got 43 points. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Launches it from deep. Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Lillard way outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were...
The NBA live on 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Portis in at the center position. And for the Celtics, White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Tatum. Back to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league. And right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
For 3, Porzingis. Pure from three-point range.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
For 3, here's Lillard. Rebound Boston. Holiday from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. It's Lillard with the drive. Holiday grabs the miss.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Beasley outside. Portis with a screen on White. Here's Beasley. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Richard, we saw a new look for Jaylen Brown in 2023, but injury forced him to don a mask.
Yeah, face masks are kind of infamous right now. Some guys struggle with them. Some guys are defined by it. Didn't seem to bother Brown that much. I will give him that. Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Portis with a screen on Brown. Portis left side and stolen by Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Beasley. Holiday finds Brown. Tries the spin move. Clock at 4. The three. The shot by Holiday, no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 4. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Can't hit that one. Boston's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Porzingis up top. Pass to Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Holiday from long range. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Bucks have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Out to Portis. Antetokounmpo inside. Brown's there. They get it back. Second chance shot. And Antetokounmpo with the lay-in.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis sets a screen. Now here's Tatum. And that one hits the back iron.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring, but they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Antetokounmpo. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
Back to White. They kick it out to Porzingis. Pass to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Middleton. And the basket by Holiday.
I mean, you watch Holiday play this game. He just explodes off the screens. Very good in pick and roll.
Lillard into the lane. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Oh, stolen by Lillard. Beasley outside. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Celtics?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. To the paint. Who was stolen by Lillard. And here's the fast break. Here's Portis. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Beasley. Portis outside. To the middle. A big-time flush by Giannis.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Porzingis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Tatum passes to Porzingis. From deep. Giannis with the rebound. The Bucks trail. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff.
Great screen by Brown, rolling right to his sweet spot.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Here's Lillard to the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound Boston.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Holiday from long range. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds in the game. It's Beasley on the wing. Middleton against Holiday. Pass to Portis. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And stolen by Porzingis. Now here's Tatum, defended by Portis. Look at Tatum using his length.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Lillard looking around. Back to Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the dunk.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Tatum, a screen on Lillard. Right side, Tatum. Oh, Tatum with a throwdown.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Tatum with a screen. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
There's the 3. And it's Portis. That time on the assist by Middleton.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Tatum, a screen on Antetokounmpo. And here's Brown for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
Portis with a screen on Holiday. Lillard passes to Portis. With some arc, Lillard converting inside.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Porzingis sets a screen to the left side wing. Outside, Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by the Bucks.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
White against Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on White. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. And it's now only a 1-point Boston lead. Holiday against Middleton. Tatum, a screen on Middleton. Here's Holiday. And Middleton with the block.
And even though Middleton doesn't pile up blocks, he has the length to disrupt shooters, and he did right there.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Celtics out in front. They're up by 1. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Patrick Beverley out there with Jackson. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's Jay Crowder. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3, the small forward. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Pritchard, the pass to Brissett. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Beauchamp. Lopez, the screen. Into the lane. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Hauser passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Pass to Beauchamp. 90 seconds into the second half now. Back to Lopez. Here's Beverley. And there's the drive. And here's Lopez. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
I mean, a big guy like Lopez won't stop for contact. He stays strong and powers through.
Here's Pritchard. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Lopez, the screen. Here's Beverley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Al Horford. And with scoring on the rise, RJ, are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant 1. So look, defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
Screen by Horford. Here's Hauser. Offensive rebound.
The value of a big man with Horford's quickness can't be overstated. He takes full advantage of the rebound opportunity.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. Misses off the left iron.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Lopez, the screen. Here's Jackson. And he gets that one.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
To the paint. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Here's Beverley. Pass to Lopez. To the right side. Beverley outside. Crowder with a screen. Beverley, the pass to Crowder. Out to Beverley. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Pritchard. Beverley defending. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Hey, Horford from range.
Nice to have a big man you can count on to hit that shot. Makes the offense much more diverse.
And it's Beverley on the drive. And he gets the bucket. Beverley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Pass to Brissett. Here's Mikhailuk. Here's Pritchard for the tie. Out left to the wing. Hauser passes to Mikhailuk. Here's Pritchard. Beverly defending. Goes back up with the clock winding down. Count it. Horford's got 9 points.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Up top, Crowder. Pass to Beauchamp. There's the drive, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck and neck. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Here's Portis. Tatum pulls it in. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Out to Lillard. Fires from deep. Such a sweet stroke from Damian Lillard.
You know, he's doing whatever he wants on offense in this one.
Outside White. Down low. Tatum a screen on Lillard. White for 3. Knocks down the triple. And the Celtics lead by 1.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. White with the steal. Here's Holiday. Takes it inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 3-point Boston lead. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Outside Porzingis. Portis with the steal. Tipped. It's stolen by Tatum. Now the Celtics on the move. KP to the cup. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Beasley. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. It's Middleton on the wing. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Holiday against Middleton. Porzingis with a screen on Middleton. 3-pointer. And the Celtics another 3.
Oh, my. Huge play from Porzingis. A testament to the competitiveness that he plays with.
Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound. They get it back up.
Tatum with a screen. White the pass to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. And again. And Boston with the triple.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Back to Lillard. Antetokounmpo inside. Hounded by Tatum. Beasley, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Spin. clock. Tatum, a screen on Middleton. Outside Porzingis. Wow, Porzingis with the triple.
And it's Porzingis at 7'3", a monster to go to late in the game.
Portis a screen. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Again, the miss by Lillard. Boston's gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Middleton against Holiday. There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Porzingis. From outside the arc. And the Celtics have another three.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Now Holiday. "19 seconds left in the fourth. Fires away from way outside. That one is off. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Celtic ball.
And so it's Boston with the W. A clean win. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
This should be a fun one. Greg, two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in its center. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a very, very good ball handler. And when he explodes at that size, creates problems.
And Brown throws it down hard.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Well, we've talked so much about Gilgeous-Alexander's athleticism. This is the reason why, on display.
And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And he just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Exploding to the rim. No getting in Shea's way, especially when he's got a full head of steam.
Here's Holiday. The kick out to Brown. Outside, White. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now, here's Dort. And he dunks it down.
Throwing off the defense, creating a shot. Dort becoming a problem now.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Holiday attacking, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Williams, a screen on Howland. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Bangs home the trifecta. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points. Porzingis sets the pick for White. Porzingis with a screen on Giddey. Right the pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, no need to settle for a layup with Porzingis inside at that size. That's an easy jam.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 13.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's White with the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. And he lays it straight in.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 5. White, good. The Thunder have gone 8 of 8. What a hot start for them. The pass to Giddey. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
Tatum with a screen on Giddey. Pass to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now. Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Porzingis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Man, Tatum gets up on these alley-oops, has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
Here's Holiday. Yes, that goes in. Holiday's got 6.
This is how you ruin an opposing team's defense. Holiday runs inside and finds the easy shot there.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Thunder lead by 1. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
So for Oklahoma City right now, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
And Holiday throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Tatum passes to White. There's the triple. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Passes it to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Pass to Tatum to the left side wing. Here's Porzingis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin.
There's the pass to Tatum. Puts up a deep 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is why Tatum is a volume 3-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And it's White missing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander on the follow. And now just a 2-point Boston lead.
What a save by Gilgeous-Alexander, just outworking the defense for a second look.
And White kicks to Holland. From the arc. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Brown. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Finding the lane. No good off the spin. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. The rebound by Holiday.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
There's Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. He's off on the second. Celtics leading by 3. And a fast break now for the Celtics. There's a good screen. Out to the right wing. Horford with the screen on Wallace. Here's Pritchard. Connects from three-point range. Pritchard's got the lead up to 6 now for Boston.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
To the middle. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Here's Pritchard. Drills it from outside. Pritchard's got 6 points in the quarter. Thunder trailing by 7. Here's Joe. Wallace the pass to Joe. Back to Wallace. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Pritchard. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Pritchard's got the lead back up to 7 now for Boston. And no good that time. And so it's Boston headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
They've got Horford, and it's Brissett in at the 4. That's the Boston 5. Here's Williams. Fires it up. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Out to the wing. Here's Walsh, covered by Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mikhailuk, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. Oklahoma City with the foul. Boston shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Thunder trailing by 8. Here's Joe. Outside Williams. Passes it to Joe. Down low. It's deflected. And stolen by Horford. And they're pushing it up. Takes the three. To the left wing. Here's Pritchard. To the wing on the left. Goes up again. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
And first time of the game called for Oklahoma City. Thunder trailing by 10. Pass to Joe. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Williams. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
You can stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure two there.
Here's Joe. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one misses.
At the line for the Thunder, Isaiah Joe.
And he sinks the second. Boston leading by 9.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Wallace, second personal foul, third team foul.
Here's Pritchard. Wallace covering. Count that bucket. Pritchard's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Yep, that one goes.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much.
2 minutes.
Here's Brissett. He's guarded by Williams. Just 4 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Oklahoma City ball.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Wallace.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Here's Pritchard. Carries it from 3-point range. Pritchard's got 9 points here in the second half. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Joe, good.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Horford has a wide open look. And again, Boston with the triple.
Another big out there who can stretch the floor. Horford doing that now often.
There's a screen by Williams. Here's Joe. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Celtics leading by 10. 44 seconds left in the third. Brissett passes to Horford. Here's Pritchard. He's got 17. Now the pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Pritchard. Picked by Horford. Pritchard passes to Brissett. To the paint. Launches from deep. Rebound by Williams. Left side Williams. Uses uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Down low. Pass to Joe. This one for three. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Boston Celtics in the driver's seat. Up it. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Williams is out there with Wiggins. Then there's Wallace. Then it's Williams. And it's Joe in a shooting guard.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Holiday kicks to White. It's tipped and stolen by Williams. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving it around. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brown. Clock at 6. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. The Thunder pull it in.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
White the pass to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He gets that one.
You see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes to Holiday. White setting the pick for Holiday. Over in the corner, Porzingis tries the spin move. The 3 from Tatum. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Oh, check out the handles. Their nasty spin move had his man grab it for air.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. To the inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Holiday attacking, and Holiday throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Over Williams. And that one goes long. Under trailing by 7. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Outside, Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Porzingis kicks to Tatum. It's Brown with the drive, and they recover it. Holiday against Giddey. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to give points.
You can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Seen this next shot is never far off. He can get the bucket they need.
White goes in. Tatum against Williams. Out to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Outside Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand. SGA quickly becoming the guy you want with the ball in his hands down the stretch.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out to Porzingis. With the fadeaway.
Good defense. Holmgren with that length. Boy, I think he can guard 1 through 5.
It's tipped. Takes a three. And no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.